with any greatness, not with any malice. No, Fabinho's gone down, clutching his face. We've had 20 minutes at the MX. There's another goal in the Premier League to tell you about. It's come at Leicester, and we'll tell you about that in just a moment. Fulham leading Burnley by a goal to nil. Andreas Schürrle's early goal as Brighton win the ball in midfield and find Lecadia. Lecadia tries to find Murray. Wijnaldum pitches it away. Let's go then to the King Power Stadium. Leicester and Southampton are in action there. Let's hear about the goal from Russell Hargreaves.
It's going to be James Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse with a super penalty into the top corner. Kept his composure, the youngster. Schmeichel gets the right way. But James Ward-Prowse smacks the ball into the top corner of the net for his first goal of the season.
Well, at the moment, Fulham winning away, Southampton winning away significantly for clubs down at the bottom of the table. Here's Jordan Henderson coming forward for Liverpool, finding Firmino. A little twist and a turn from him, a little over-ambitious. Perhaps Brighton have scrambled it away, but then Henderson tries to pick it up again. Brighton clear. Here's Robertson, just looks ahead of him and wonders whether a cross into the box might be the right idea. Instead, he's gone back to Virgil van Dijk. So goals at Burnley and Leicester, the only goals in the Premier League so far. It's goalless Palace Watford, and it is goalless here between Brighton and Liverpool, goalless between Cardiff and Huddersfield in that huge game in South Wales. Poor ball by Robertson, nicely done by Montoya. Comes back to Solly March, who drives it upfield, left-footed for Brighton and Hove Albion. It's headed away by Virgil van Dijk.
As good as he is, John, in the air, Glenn Murray, he's not going to get any change out of Virgil van Dijk, and they need to find a way, Brighton, of stringing a few passes together, because he's just coming straight back.
Here's Robertson trying to get the ball in for Liverpool. It's come off Montoya, but it'll be picked up by Sadio Mane, midway inside the Brighton half, just teases it back to Jordan Henderson, who's picked out Fabinho, and now Shaqiri dropping a little deep. Van Dijk and Henderson forward to Robertson. Liverpool's, I don't know what the possession statistics are, and we've had a quarter of the game, but I suggest they're very, very heavy in Liverpool's favour, but really haven't created anything yet to trouble David Butler. One moment of panic when maybe he thought Fabinho might get onto the end of a low cross, but other than that, he hasn't been tested. Here's Van Dijk forward, and again it's a long ball looking for Shaqiri, who's anything but a target man. Henderson has it now. This is Alexander-Arnold. Firmino with the volley towards Salah. Controls with his chest, tries to get to the ball. Was there a touch off a Brighton player? I think there might have been. And it's going to be the game's first corner in the 23rd minute. It was Alexander-Arnold's chip ball initially. Clever by Firmino. I'm not sure whether there was a touch there off Gateshead form.
He got it wrong, the referee.
He did. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I don't know, maybe he just brushed off his arm. I don't think it was handball. And there was a very slight touch. The referee obviously is a lot closer than we are. And Liverpool have the game's first corner. We talked about set pieces, didn't we? This is their first opportunity from a corner. Alexander-Arnold, outswinger header by Mane. And it deflects across. And no harm done for Brighton. It's cleared by Solly March, but on the centre spot is Henderson, who plays a good cushion ball forward to Van Dijk, who doesn't control it terribly well. It's a lovely ball by Henderson, actually on the full. Here's Pascal Gross, a player who's back enjoying fitness again after a spell on the sidelines. He's been fouled by Roberto Firmino. Let's get a goal update from Turf Moor. It's Burnley against Fulham. Barry Swain
feeds it forward to Wood, and then McNeil with a cross. Tarkowski goes down in the penalty area, and it comes here to Hendrick. He plots it, and it's going to the back of the net. It's got to go down as an own goal. Lamarche got the line of touch, and Burnley are back on level terms.
Well, 1-1 there. Fulham took the lead in 2 minutes on with a goal by Schürrle. That's gone down as a Brian own goal on 20 minutes. Huddersfield are still goalless at Cardiff City. Southampton are winning 1-0 at Leicester. So mixed fortunes for the relegation-threatened sides at the moment. We've had 25 minutes here. Well, Liverpool need to just put their foot down a little bit, I think, to try and just test the goalkeeper a little bit. He's not their first choice keeper, of course, because Ryan, who's been outstanding for Brighton, is away on international duty. Well, they haven't really, Liverpool, tested him at all in any way, shape or form, and he hasn't really had any demanding crosses to deal with or anything particularly.
No.
So far.
He's had nothing to do. Similarly, neither is Alisson in the Liverpool goal either. So Brighton have got to find some way of just putting Liverpool under pressure. Their possession is far too easy.
Yeah, it is. Here's Van Dijk on halfway. There's a square ball to Fabinho. He's inside the centre circle. Just takes a couple of touches and flicks it back to Wijnaldum. Here's Van Dijk again, his Dutch international teammate. Over on the far side is Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's now 20, having played in the World Cup as a teenager. Last year now, of course. Here's Van Dijk and Wijnaldum and Fabinho, and again he goes all the way back. It's just Liverpool just seem short of ideas at the moment, don't they?
Yeah.
They haven't got the front three going at all really yet. Here's Robertson. That's a clever header in field to Mane. They might now. This is Sadio Mane, and Alexander-Arnold is available on the right hand side. Switches onto his left foot. Still gets a decent cross. Shaqiri's there and flicks a header inches wide. That's the closest we've come to an opening goal at the Annex. Good work by Liverpool. At last they were more positive. Alexander-Arnold on his weaker foot. Terrific cross, and Shaqiri, well again, he's not the tallest, but he got enough on it to steer it towards the goal, but for Liverpool, unfortunately, wide of the post.
Yeah, it's amazing that we've mentioned the long balls that have been trying to find Shaqiri and because of his distinct height disadvantage, but Trent Alexander-Arnold opted to come in on his left foot and whip the ball in instead of an out-swinging cross, and a little glancing header just the wrong side of the post from Shaqiri.
Yeah, it was an opening. Just a real opportunity for either side, really. Yeah, it's been a fairly sterile opening period to this game. Liverpool have had 3 attempts on goals in Brighton's 2, but none of them have really troubled either goalkeeper. Good to have Chris Clancy with us. He's tuning in from a cold early morning in Nagano, Japan, walking together with the Reds. Good to have you with us. Holt says Mo Salah hasn't done anything so far. What do you think is the cause? I mean, he hasn't been poor. I think the cause probably at the moment is that Liverpool haven't been creative enough behind it.
No, they certainly haven't.
Here's Robertson driving it forward. They take the long ball quite a lot, Liverpool, which is not like them really, but here's Mane, ball on the deck, into the penalty area, chance for Liverpool, onto his right foot, Sadio Mane, in towards Salah, Salah gets towards the byline, he's got 2 Brighton players around him, he's managed to squeeze the ball back to Sadio Mane, who's going to try and trick on Montoya down that left-hand side, back to Henderson it goes, this is better from Liverpool, Wijnaldum to Alexander-Arnold, good block though by Brighton to get the ball away. Lacardia in the way, but back come Liverpool again with Jordan Henderson. We'll tell you about another goal at Burnley in just a moment, but Liverpool are on the attack with Xherdan Shaqiri, who's found Wijnaldum to Henderson. Henderson to Mane on this near side, wearing number 10 and attacking the Brighton penalty area again. Just a little bit of quality lacking from Liverpool at the moment. Shaqiri though tries to find Firmino. Good defending by Lewis Dunk. Shaqiri wins it back brilliantly though. And here's Mane. There's a little bit more snap and crackle about Liverpool at the moment, but Brighton have managed to get the ball away. And better than that, they might create a counter-attack here, although the ball's been put out of play. Let's go back to Turf Moor. It's been an eventful first half there. Latest news from Barry Swain.
Goes the ball in towards Hendrick, who's made the run into the box. Oh, it's another own goal. This time it's a die. Fulham have put the ball through their own net twice in the space of 2 minutes. And Burnley were 1-0 down and now 2-1 up.
Well, Dennis Odoi, who scored in the FA Cup at the right end of the weekend, albeit in an ignominious defeat for Fulham, has got their second own goal. Odoi and Bryan have both put through their own net, which means that Andre Schürrle's early goal for Fulham and his early lead that he gave them has gone. Burnley 2, Fulham 1. That could be crushing for Claudio Ranieri's men. Huddersfield still goalless with Cardiff in the other big 6-pointer down at the bottom. The only other goal in the Premier League has come at King Power Stadium, where James Ward-Prowse's penalty has put Southampton in front against Leicester. Here it's 0-0 and fairly resolutely 0-0, you'd say, at the moment. No great signs of either side breaking through. Liverpool have had much more of the play, but Brighton so far have dealt with it quite well.
Yeah, they seem to be playing an awful lot of long balls, Liverpool, which is unusual for them. I mean, normally they transfer the ball between midfield and they get Salah or Mane running into the channels, but they've overhit quite a lot in this opening half hour, and consequently they've had only that one chance from Robertson's cross that Firmino failed to get on the end of it. I think it's been quite laboured by Liverpool, if I'm honest.
I would agree. Swung across towards Jurgen Lacani on the far side. This time he can't keep it in. Tizzy Adams is with us from Lagos, Nigeria, predicting a 2-0 win for Liverpool. Doesn't look at the moment as if that is either going to be right or wrong, if that makes any kind of sense. I mean, Liverpool will be the better team, certainly that's for sure, but they haven't really created anything as yet. But there is a fair while to go, an hour of the match left. We've already had half an hour. And it hasn't been particularly entertaining yet, it has to be said. Here's Shaqiri, though, clipping it forward for Liverpool. And Lewis Dunk, who's enhanced his reputation enormously as a centre-half and has made his England debut this season, gets the ball away from Mohamed Salah, who has got 16 goals this season, has recently been voted the African Player of the Year for 2018. Congratulations to him. He's 3 short of 50 Premier League goals, 3rd in the goal scoring charts at the moment, behind Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Harry Kane. Here's Glenn Murray, who is Brighton's top scorer, finding Gaëtan Bong, and it comes to Proper. That's a square ball that's inviting Liverpool to come forward. Sadio Mane intercepts and finds Firmino. The ball is behind him. It's not a very good ball, and that has allowed a few right defenders to get back. And here's Shaqiri. Firmino darting into the box on the right-hand side, getting it away from Proper and curling it back towards Wijnaldum, who finds Henderson. Back to Gino Wijnaldum, who's under some pressure. Brighton have worked really hard, haven't they, in midfield to swamp Liverpool. I mean, Murray is basically playing as an isolated frontman, isn't he?
He is. Yeah, he is. They're definitely going with a sort of fairly rigid 5 across the middle of the park.
Well, you see a point here I would think was a good result. Well, it wouldn't be a disaster for Liverpool, to be honest, were they to draw. That would put them 5 points clear of Manchester City, who of course face Wolves on Monday night. That's a game that you can, of course, hear with us, as well as 2 tomorrow, Everton, Bournemouth, and the big one, Spurs against Manchester United. Then we'll be heading for Wembley for MUTV duties on that one.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Will be terrific.
I think they're in a much better place now than they would have been a month ago, facing the Spurs side.
Fabinho again going route 1 for Liverpool. Is this a deliberate tactic, or are they just frustrated because, you know, they're banging the ball forward, but the likes of Mane and Shaqiri are being absolutely dwarfed by Duncan Duffy.
Yeah, I think I'm not so sure whether this might have been a tactic of Chris Hughton's to, you know, rather than really going and putting a big press on Liverpool and knowing that they can play through them, you know, just sit off them and sort of try and condense the play and see how easy it is for Liverpool to try and play through them. And it's actually proving right, if indeed that is a tactic of Chris Hughton's, because they seem to be going an awful lot of route 1 for Liverpool.
They do. Here's Gaëtan Bong for Bournemouth, for Brighton I should say, into the box, away by Wijnaldum. You're right, it was a poor cross. That's the second time he's put a poor cross in from that flank, actually, Gaëtan Bong.
Yeah. He's done one with his right foot, one with his left, right foot next thing with his head.
Here's Mane driving forward for Liverpool. Can they produce a bit of magic before half-time? We're 10 minutes away from that now. Salah back to Mane. Mane into the box. There's the scooping header by Henderson. It's blocked. It comes out to Wijnaldum, who thought about a shot, but the ball didn't sit properly for him, so instead he's gone short to Andrew Robertson. Here is Sadio Mane on the near side. Brighton have got plenty of players back behind the ball as ever this afternoon, and it served them well. Fabinho to Wijnaldum, who's got Robertson close by. He might go the other way. And we're back to the pattern of this game, what it's been pretty much the whole time. Liverpool pushing, probing, lots of possession, and then seemingly in frustration, more often than not, lumping the ball forward.
Yeah.
Actually, Robin Redshanks, our friend from Brazil, says, did the weakened team and loss against Wolves upset the rhythm of Liverpool's attack? They don't look their usual selves. Yeah, very true. It was a much-changed team. The likes of Origi and Sturridge played. And, you know, there's a lot of debate about the FA Cup and why managers play weakened teams in it. I think we can probably forgive Jurgen Klopp, given that, you know, it's a Monday followed by a Saturday.
I could, John. I was actually in the car listening to some of the Liverpool fans phoning in saying it was a disgrace what Klopp's done.
Yeah.
I think what Jurgen Klopp picked a team that he thought could beat Wolves, and they just never showed up on the night.
That's right. They certainly let him down. There are quite a few Liverpool players who didn't really enhance their reputations at all. Sturridge was one, Navigator was another, who had an opportunity. Alberto Moreno,
the goalkeeper,
never been, Mignolet. So they were really poor, and Wolves deservedly got themselves into round 4. Brighton, of course, are in round 4, where they will play West Bromwich Albion from the Championship. Tough one, that, but it is home advantage for Brighton. So United hasn't gone on a cup run this season. Runners up in 1983, of course, against Manchester United. Here's Robertson for Liverpool, who've been less than impressive. But Mane's kept the ball in near side and has got to the byline. Checks. He should have crossed it earlier, shouldn't he? Tried to wait, but at least he's won a corner.
I thought that was a foul, John. I must admit. Yeah, I did. I thought it was a foul on Solly March. Kevin Fred didn't spot. He still should have put the cross in though, Mane. We had plenty of time.
Corner to Liverpool, looking to score a goal for the 15th time this season from a set piece. Virgil van Dijk has gone up for this one from his 50th Liverpool appearance. It's not a very good delivery by Shaqiri. It's headed away at the near post, but Liverpool have it with Henderson far side. Back it comes into the box. Mane climbs it far too long. The quality of crossing from both sides has been woeful, hasn't it, so far?
It certainly has, barring that one that Robertson put in for Firmino, which is, you know, to date is still the best chance for either side. Okay, Shaqiri's header, but other than that, especially for Liverpool, it's so uncharacteristic of them to be going long so soon.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been turgid, I think is probably the word I might use to describe this so far. Nothing much to excite either sets of fans, really. Van Dijk forward, lost in midfield, they went proper. Summer, though, is brilliantly tackled in the centre of midfield by Dale Stevens, who recently got his first Premier League goal, the central midfield player, scored against West Ham in a 2-2 draw. Here's Robertson driving forward for Liverpool. He still has it. Andrew Robertson. Is a good run by him, and has he been pulled down there? The referee says no. Robertson goes down and has a look of astonishment on his face as he comes up again, but play continues with Brighton in possession. Here's Pascal Gross finding Solly March with a useful looking ball, and here's Locadia. Oh, and he's offside again. He got goal side of Fabinho, which will be worrying for Liverpool, but unfortunately for Brighton, the flag had gone up.
Yeah, but they are trying to expose that as often as they can. It hasn't been too often, that's for sure. And Locadia has got in, and it's been him both times, John, that's been caught offside.
Yes,
and he's looking right along the line. He needs to just hold his run that split second longer.
He does. couple of goals in his last 4 games. That ended a run of 19 without a goal for Jurgen Locardi, who's playing a slightly different role at his previous club, PSV, where he was quite a prolific goal scorer. He played down the middle more. He's playing come out wide on the left-hand side in this Brighton set-up. Roberto Firmino's gone down injured inside the Brighton half. We're looking again at that chance. It's a good ball by Solly March. He's curved it in with the outside of his left foot. Oh, Shaqiri's accidentally played it straight onto Kevin Friend, so the attempted pass forward has ended up going backwards off the referee. Here's Virgil van Dijk. The Liverpool fans are unhappy with Kevin Friend, but he's refereed it pretty well so far, I think, and couldn't get out of the way of that one.
He's had nothing to do, has he? No difficult decisions to make, Kevin Friend.
It's been a hugely disappointing game so far. Not too many goals in the Premier League. 3 of the 5 games currently in action at the moment are goalless. Burnley 2, Fulham 1 and Leicester 0. Southampton 1, the 2 exceptions. Could be big wins for Sean Dyche and for Ralph Hasenhüttl. And well, if Huddersfield fail to win and Fulham lose, the odds on them going down will increase enormously. We're into the last 5 minutes of the opening half at the Amex, and Brighton have a throw in. But at the moment, it's been a frustrating game for all involved, really. Joe Ely is listening to us. He says he's doing an 8-mile training run in Indiana, USA in a snowstorm. Klopp will have his lads back on. He's posted a picture as well. My goodness, it's a lovely amount of snow over there in Indiana. If I'm correct, that's kind of northeast-ish in the United States.
It says John,
correct me if I'm wrong. It's pretty cold over there. It's cold this year. It's really not as cold as it normally is at this time of year. Brighton, of course, is a wonderful, vibrant seaside resort. Tremendous cultural hub on the south coast. Well worth a visit if you're in the location. Here's Jordan Henderson. I think the Liverpool fans are particularly enjoying their visit to Brighton at the moment. Their team have been so below par. They don't look like champions elect today, do they?
No, they've been, I used the word already, you've used turgid, I used laboured.
Yeah.
They've been both those things.
Definitely. Van Dijk forward, another long, inaccurate ball. But if you're going to play the long ball, you need it to be better. But, you know, with Duncan Duffy, I said it before, the Brighton central defenders are loving this, aren't they?
Yeah, it's meat and drink to them.
Yeah.
Especially when you think that most of the balls up have been aimed at either Shaqiri or Firmino.
Exactly.
Duncan Duffy will have that all day.
Absolutely right. Here's Klopper forward to Pascal Gross. Brighton in a speedy forward movement here with Montoya. Fabinho with the head. It's not a particularly good one away. It's not a good touch either by Henderson. Locardi can't make anything of it because Alisson, the goalkeeper, was alert. But again, 2 sloppy pieces of defending there by Liverpool, who've won a free kick because Robertson has been fouled. And that was a fairly late one, which took him out from Montoya. But Fabinho, that wasn't a what's the word, decisive header, was it?
No, it wasn't decisive. I think the referee was right on that occasion. Montoya was just slightly late on Andy Robertson.
Well, here's Fabinho. 2 minutes to go to half-time in a fairly undistinguished encounter so far. On a quiet day in the Premier League so far. West Ham 1-0 winners in the early game against Arsenal. Declan Rice 3 minutes after half-time with his first goal for the Hammers. Player who still has yet to decide whether he's going to play for the Republic of Ireland or England in the future. He's got his first Premier League goal. Long ball forward by Brighton, and Locardi are trying to get onto him, but Trent Alexander tries to get the ball away from him and does eventually, but for a moment it looks as if he might lose the ball there. But Liverpool have it with Jordan Henderson, who picks out Robertson on this left-hand side. Robertson's had quite a lot of the ball down that left, but hasn't really been able very often to produce a killer ball into the box. Here's Henderson again, finding Fabinho. the match is that Liverpool knocking the ball around reasonably well, but without any great purpose. Here's Henderson again. I think Pep Guardiola, if he's watching, and I'm sure he is, will be particularly worried about anything he's seen from Liverpool. Of course, 2 games between those big two have been played out. Here's Wijnaldum to Shaqiri. Shaqiri's got Alexander-Arnold to his right. Here's low ball into Salah. Salah to Firmino, who attempts to get it back to Salah. And Pascal Gross was there just to nod it back to goalkeeper Button in the final minute of the opening 45. I don't think there'll be very much time added on. Well, David Button, the Brighton goalkeeper, making only his 4th appearance of the season, I would imagine would probably have expected to be tested a little bit more by the likes of Mane, Salah and Firmino. He probably can't believe his luck.
100%, John. He was probably going to be expecting he was going to be a busy boy this afternoon, and he's had nothing to do. And
that's it. And the referee, credit to him, has blown the whistle without adding even a minute on.
He's probably fed up.
He's put the first half out of its misery. I mean, it's been awful, frankly. Liverpool have been languid, they've been slow, they've been ponderous, they haven't created any chances. Brighton have been, well, just soaking it all up without any question of being challenged, really. It's been a very poor first half, but we do have a goal at Selhurst Park. It's Palace against Watford. Let's hear about that from Adam Inker.
Kouyaté and Tompkins both forwards into the front post this time. Sacco there, touch towards the goal line by Tompkins. Is that over the line? The referee has pointed to the centre circle. Crystal Palace have the lead in this game.
Palace a goal up just before half-time against Watford, and there's been a sending off at the King Power. Leicester, Southampton. Let's find out what happened there with Russ Hargreaves.
All Brighton turns, was he fouled? The answer was no, but Chowdhury picks up the loose ball second time around. All Brighton is fouled this time. There's a yellow card, and it's a second yellow. Dished out to Jan Valery, and Valery sees red.
Well, Southampton down to 10 men, having taken the lead through a penalty at Leicester. They'll be looking to hang on with those 10 men in the second period. We've got the second half of Brighton against Liverpool coming up, and we're hoping that it'll be better than the first. You're listening to Premier League Live.
Premier League preview show with TalkSport.
Pogba leaves it, Rashford hits it, oh it's a goal, it's the first goal of the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer era.
TalkSport's Premier League experts give their views ahead of the weekend's action.
Joining us on the preview show, the former Arsenal striker and most stylish man in football, Jeremy Aliadier. I didn't want him here, but he's turned up anyway. Here's the former Chelsea man, Clive Walker.
Subscribe to the podcast today at TalkSport.com.
If you're outside the UK and Ireland, we've got you covered. TalkSport's international service covers every Premier League match live. Full commentary, pre- and post-match analysis, and goals as they go in from every single Premier League match.
Kane out on his left foot, makes a shot, what a goal from Harry Kane! MVE! Stunning finish with his left foot into the top corner. It's wonderful from Spurs. It's magnificent from Harry Kane. No wonder the Queen wanted to bestow an honour upon him. What a goal to celebrate.
Every game is covered. Get involved in debates. Ask in-game questions to our commentary team and get goal updates with @TalkSport Live on Twitter.
Salah's running himself to take this one. Van Dijk's there. Lovren's there. Fabinho's there to open his account for Liverpool. And just a City 0-2-1 down at Leicester. Liverpool stamp their authority at Anfield. Yet more. Liverpool 4, Newcastle 0. Title challenge on. Are they now the favourites?
Kick-by-kick commentary, expert opinion, international coverage of the world's most exciting football league.
Aubameyang through to Torreira inside the area. Torreira scores! And surely now, North London is red again. Arsenal 4, Tottenham 2. Here's Maddison for Leicester. Vardy chance, Vardy goal. Leicester City out of nowhere have got the lead. Jamie Vardy, who's been virtually anonymous this afternoon, isn't anymore. Wonderful finish by Vardy, and it's Chelsea 0, Leicester
League Live, brought to you by TalkSport Live.
Go to TalkSport.com and sign up now to play the TalkSport Predictor game. Predict the results of the English Premier League games this season for the chance to win top-flight weekly prizes. From the Gunners getting away goals at Anfield to epic finishes at the Etihad. Click TalkSport.com/predictor and register now for the chance to go top of the table in the ultimate football fan tournament. The TalkSport English Premier League Predictor game. Available online and for free at TalkSport.com/predictor.
This is Premier League Live.
Welcome back. Well, maybe the less said the better about the first half in this one at the Amex, so let's instead enjoy the action from all the rest of the games that have kicked off this afternoon in the Premier League at 3 p.m.
Henderson doing a long ball over the top. It's a decent ball as well. It's Schürrle on the volley and into the net. A wonderful finish. And inside the opening 2 minutes, Fulham take the lead. It's a wonderful volley from Andre Schürrle, his 6th of the season.
Delaveye's into the penalty area, hits the post, and then Pereira following up. Hits the same post. So close for Watford.
Ward-Prowse with a super penalty into the top corner. Kept his composure, the youngster. Schmeichel gets the right way. But James Ward-Prowse smacks the ball into the top corner of the net for his first goal of the season.
It comes here to Hendrick and crosses it in. And it's going to the back of the net. It's got to go down as an own goal. Le Marchand got the line of touch and Burnley are back on level terms. Finds Barnes. Goes the ball in towards Hendrick, who's made the run into the box. Oh, it's another own goal. This time it's Adoy. Fulham have put the ball through their own net twice in the space of 2 minutes. And Burnley were 1-0 down and now 2-1 up.
Piatte and Tompkins both forwards into the front post this time. Sacco there, touch towards the goal line by Tompkins. Is that over the line? The Crystal Palace players are hugging Jordan Ayew. The referee has pointed to the centre circle. Crystal Palace have the lead in this game.
Oh, but it is fouled this time. There's a yellow card and it's a second yellow. Dished out to Jan Valery. Shane Long goes there brilliantly. And he scored! Shane Long out of nowhere gets a second for Southampton. An absolute sucker punch for the Foxes.
We then had Jan Valery sent off, but Shane Long, second minute of stoppage time, has made it Leicester City 0, Southampton 2. The best statistic of the first half is Burnley against Fulham. 3 goals in that game, 1 shot on target. 2 of the Burnley goals, both of them own goals. Le Marchand and Adoy putting through their own nets respectively after Andreas Schürrle had put Fulham ahead. Goalless here. Crystal Palace 1, Watford 0. Craig Cathcart own goal. So some fascinating second halves ahead. Now let's hope it's a fascinating second half here, Ben. I mean, there's not much point in dwelling on the first half. It was awful. What do Liverpool need to do to put it right?
Well, they need to stop. They need to stop with the long ball. I mean, it hasn't served him all season, and the reason why they're top of the league is because they can move the ball quickly, and they've got 3 forwards in Firmino, Salah, and Mane that can all score goals. They can all interchange with along the back line of the opposition, and they just none of the 3 of them really have been in the game.
Yeah, they haven't really. I don't think they've created a single effort on target. Shaqiri's header wide is just about the only real threat they've had. David Button's had nothing to do. Will Klopp be tearing into them, or will he be sort of putting an arm around them and telling them to improve gently?
I don't think he'll be very happy, I must admit. I mean, we've said all along that going to the Etihad and only losing narrowly, it's not the end of the world, and you know most people do lose at Manchester City, and even Liverpool have done it this year. But it's the fact that they didn't play well against Wolves, and I know it's a different team, but some of those players would have been playing the other night, and he'd been looking for a reaction, and he really hasn't had one.
No, he hasn't at all. I mean, Chris Hughton has never even taken as much as 1 point in his managerial career against Liverpool previously. But you'd think, I mean, they haven't been very ambitious, Brighton. They've contained Liverpool. Should he not be saying, well, you know, we can win this game rather than just draw it?
Yeah, because they haven't been much of an opposition to Liverpool. You mentioned the stats, it's probably something like, you know, 78-22 or something like that in Liverpool's favour, and yet they've got nothing to show for it, not even a shot on target, never mind a goal. So Brighton being the home side now, I think they can be a little bit more adventurous and use the fact that Fabinho is in an unfamiliar role and get Glenn Murray against him and get players in and around him and see if they can unsettle them because they've not done that at all.
He's looked nervous, Fabinho, but he hasn't sort of been lulled into a sort of telling error, has he yet? But he looks vulnerable.
He does, and Brighton have not really wanted or not tried to exploit that, and I think they should in the second half because Liverpool have not only got to contend with the way that they're playing, but they haven't had to contend with Brighton in the second half. If they do have to do that, it'll be a very interesting game. Well, it can't be any good.
No, it really can't. I mean, it's the old song, isn't it? The only way is up. I mean, really, as a spectacle, it's been very poor. Big goals elsewhere in the Premier League today. West Ham United winning by 1-0 against Arsenal. Burnley 2, Fulham 1. Palace 1, Watford 0. Leicester 0. Southampton 2. No goals between Cardiff City and Huddersfield Town, where a draw is frankly not much good to either of those two relegation-threatened sides. Draw, not what Liverpool have come down to the south coast to get. Manchester City, I think, looking on, will be smiling fairly smugly at the moment because Liverpool have done nothing to suggest that they're going to win this game, but they need to improve in the second half if they do. And if they do get a win, they would put 7 points between them and Manchester City at the top of the table. We've got the whole of the second half coming up for you. You're listening to Premier League Live.
Premier League preview show with Talk Sport.
Football fans have been left shocked when screens around the ground started showing some fairly raunchy halftime entertainment.
Yeah, it's brilliant. This was between Bristol Rovers and Crawley. A Faith Station popped up on the screen, so that's the channel that caters to adult taste.
Well, the voyeur that I work with alongside me, Mark Picaradell, spent some time in England. As soon as you mentioned Babe Station, he pointed to himself and said, "I know that Levy, I know it."
With Mark Levy and Mark Riddell.
You're terrible.
That's on Sky.
2019.
Macquarie Sports Radio.
Kids asleep.
Movie time. Popcorn?
Please. I just want to get an online quote for our car insurance.
Oh, that'll take forever and the movie starts in a few minutes.
Plenty of time. I'm using bingle.com.au. Bingle. Unique events, amazing cruises. That's exactly what you'll enjoy with Imagine Cruising. Fuel your passion for Formula One at the Monaco Grand Prix with tickets and an exclusive event with racing legend Martin Brundle. Plus enjoy 2 nights in London, a gala dinner at the filming location of Downton Abbey, and a 14-night Baltic cruise on board Sapphire Princess. Call Imagine Cruising now. 1-800-957-451. Use the code word radio to unlock your bonus. 1-800-957-451.
Our new pool fence is ready for summer, and I installed it myself. I love the savings.
I love that my family's even safer because we've used Protector Aluminium's new Ultimate Pool Fence panels.
And I did it myself.
And I love that the new Ultimate Pool Fence panels are Code Mark certified.
And I installed it all myself.
Protector Aluminium Do-It-Yourself Pool Fencing. Proud partner of Royal Lifesaving Australia. See the range at Bunnings Warehouses or protectoraluminium.com.au.
The Nissan 2018 plate clearance. We're clearing stock. You're saving thousands on selected models. Navara, save up to $5,000. X-Trail, save $2,000. Qashqai, save up to $2,500. And Pathfinder, save up to $3,000. Plus, get the advanced tech of Nissan Intelligent Mobility. The Nissan 2018 plate clearance. Save thousands. Only while stocks last. Nissan. Innovation that excites.
What does a well-protected home sound like? Bars installed everywhere? A big dog in the backyard? Or a few big dogs? A sophisticated alarm system? How about a little dragon? St. George Home Insurance protects your place from inside to out. It's simple to start today. Just search St. George Insurance. Insurance issued by Westpac General Insurance Limited. St. George Bank, a division of Westpac Banking Corporation, distributes the insurance but does not guarantee the insurance. Read the PDS available in branch or online at stgeorge.com.au to see if this insurance is right for you.
Popcorn's ready.
Me too.
What?
It's Bingle. They're online, fast, and awarded for great value. Now shush. Visit bingle.com.au and get a car insurance quote fast. Before buying insurance issued by Bingle Insurance, read the PDS at bingle.com.au to see if it's right for you. Bingle.
Your host John Anderson. Alongside me is the former Manchester United and Huddersfield winger Ben Thornley. This is Premier League Live. Well, the referee Kevin Friend had about 8 seconds of stoppage time at the end of that game. Rightly so, in my opinion. opinion. We didn't see a physio. We didn't have a substitution. We certainly didn't have a goal celebration. But the two teams are drifting back onto the pitch. David Button, the Brighton goalkeeper who we mentioned, wearing number 27 on his yellow shirt. He must be thinking it's a lucky day for him, because most goalkeepers, I would think, live in terror of facing the likes of Mane, Salah and Firmino. None of those have had any kind of attempt on target. Firmino's failed to connect with a cross. Xherdan Shaqiri, the most diminutive figure on the pitch, has had Liverpool's only really clear-cut chance with a header. Liverpool coming back onto the pitch, just checking around to see whether there are going to be any changes made either by Jurgen Klopp or by Chris Hughton. I don't think there is. So we're as you were. Brighton have been fairly unambitious, you'd have to say. And you'd just like to see Brighton just test this Liverpool. Yeah, defence a bit, test Fabinho a bit more. They've never really done that, have they?
Yeah, you really would. They've got to get at Fabinho. They've definitely got to do. They've got to use the fact that he's in an unaccustomed, uncharacteristic role, and get Glenn Murray against him. Like I said, get people like Locadia, David Cropper coming through from midfield, Pascal Gross. But neither goalkeeper has been tested in 45 minutes, and the reason why there was no time added on, John, is because nothing happened.
Well, Chris Hughton's just put a large anorak over his navy blue Brighton Hove Albion suit top. Oh, the referee has declared a full start. I don't know why. Maybe the ball was stationary. Wasn't stationary. If so, that's extraordinarily pedantic. Kevin's friend, isn't it? Really, in keeping with the rest of the game, it's been a bit of a mess. And sort of a messy start to the second half. But we're underway now. Neither manager has made any half-time changes, so I'll take you through the two lineups. Brighton have David Button in goal, back four of Martin Montoya, Lewis Dunk, Shane Duffy and Guy Ten Bong. Across midfield, Solly March, Pascal Gross, Dale Stevens, Davy Proper and Jurgen Locadia up front pretty much on his own. Glenn Murray. For Liverpool, Alisson in goal, back four of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, stand-in centre-half Fabinho and Andrew Robertson, Gino Wijnaldum, Jordan Henderson and Xherdan Shaqiri in midfield, and Mane, Salah and Firmino as ever up front. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold with a poor ball which is cleared only back to the young England right back. Guy Ten Bong looks to get the ball away under pressure from Roberto Firmino. Firmino's done well to win the ball off Guy Ten Bong and find Shaqiri. Shaqiri's poor ball though doesn't find Salah, and it's swept away by Dale Stevens. Bong with a header down, slip on by Davy Proper to Glenn Murray. Murray does well to find Locadia. Locadia galloping down the left-hand side for Brighton and Hove Albion, clips the ball in the box. It's a useful cross, and well, there was an attempt at a cushion header there, which might have caused a few problems for Liverpool had it been an accurate one, but it wasn't. Decent cross by Locadia, picked out his man, and the header by Stevens did not find Solly March inside the box. Had it done so, it might have been a dream start to the second half for Brighton and Hove Albion, who've scored in all of their last 13 home games, and that's the best run out of any of the Premier League clubs, but they haven't scored today. And here's Mo Salah coming forward for Liverpool, into the box, Salah shoots! And it's the first really venomous effort by Liverpool that we've seen off Salah's left foot. He hit it hard and low from an angle, and goalkeeper David Button made a fairly comfortable save, but I think that's more of what the Liverpool fans will be wanting to see.
Yeah, first shot on target for Liverpool. I think that was actually quite a good save, John, you know, because he hit it with some force. But Brighton, architects of their own downfall, giving the ball away.
Away again here, albeit in a less dangerous position. It's come through to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who clips it upfield, bounces a couple of times in front of Lewis Dunk, who made his debut for England against the United States in November. And it's been absolutely terrific for Brighton for many years now. Here's Sadio Mane coming forward for Liverpool. He's just looking a little bit more ambitious so far in the second half. That's a good ball to Shaqiri. Space for Shaqiri. Shaqiri to Salah. Salah just pushed away from goal. tries to wriggle his way round. Gross still has it. Mohamed Salah winning a penalty, I think it is.
What a daft challenge.
It was a stupid challenge by Pascal Gross because Salah was going away from goal. He's brought him down, and Kevin Friend didn't need to look twice at that one. We both knew instinctively that it was a penalty. Pascal Gross has given Liverpool a glorious opportunity to take the lead in a game in which they played really poorly.
Well, first and foremost, John, it's really poor defending from Pascal Gross. Just leave him. Don't let him. You know he wants to come back on his left foot, and plus, in the position that he's in, he's right in the middle of the goal, and he gets turned far too easily. And there was a tackle coming in. He probably wouldn't have got his shot off, but crazy from Pascal Gross to maul all over the back of him, right in front of Kevin Friend, and as obvious a penalty as you'll see.
Well, in the week he was voted the African Footballer of the Year. Mo Salah has the chance to get his 8th goal in 9 games for Liverpool from the penalty spot. Hands-on hits. David Button trying to make himself big. Salah steps up, left-footed and scores emphatically. The goalkeeper went the right way, but there was too much power in the penalty. And Mo Salah gets his 14th Premier League goal of the season to take him joint level in the top scorers charts. But more importantly than that, it has put Liverpool in front and potentially on their way to a 7-point lead at the top. It's Brighton 0, Liverpool 1.
Yeah, by his standards, he's not been in the game. He's not really had his I can't even say he's fed off scrap. He's literally hasn't done anything, and yet he's made the penalty and he's finished it with a blow. I mean, David Button, he went the right way, but the power and the accuracy right in the corner, and that's why he scored the goals that he has. He's a tremendous player.
It's an outstanding spot kick for Mo Salah, who's now scoring 3 consecutive goals against Brighton. Dale Stephens is still in conversation with referee Kevin Friend. Surely not about the award of the penalties. It looked pretty clear-cut to us. Salah has hammered it in. He's got 14 now in the Premier League. So too have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Harry Kane. Aubameyang, of course, has not added to his tally today. Arsenal beaten. Tottenham Hotspur played Manchester United tomorrow. Chris Hughton has a very rueful stare. He's got his arms folded. He's chewing on gum. He's furious, you can tell, at the concession of that penalty. I'm sure he said to his players, Liverpool are not performing well today. They can potentially win this game, and out of nothing, his team find themselves behind.
Yeah, and
needlessly.
Yeah, and it's been gifted to them, so they have only got themselves to blame. And now, John, they'll go behind. Just go and have a goal. If they continue to play like they did in the first half, they're never going to score anyway. So they're behind. They've got to do it to take something from the game. So why not just have a goal?
Yeah.
Lose 4-0 if that be the case, but they can't continue to play like they did in the first half, Brighton.
No, they can't now, certainly. Well, Mo Salah, it was a terrific penalty. I mean, as you say, the goalkeeper did really well. He's a big keeper as well. He got across as absolutely as far as even then. He never got near it, really. He was hit so hard. Here's Firmino. Will that bring out the real Liverpool, I wonder? Here is the goal scorer, Salah. He's been booed by the Brighton fans. No idea why, because it was a penalty and it was beautifully taken. Here's Robertson, who just cushions it back. Liverpool voices you can hear now. Henderson to Firmino. Well, whatever Sir Jurgen Klopp said at half-time, it does seem to have sunk in, because they've been much better second half. Salah, of course, had that chance a moment before the penalty where he tested David Button. Here's Glenn Murray for Brighton and Hove Albion. He's only lost twice at home this season, but don't have a good record generally against the big 6 clubs. Now then, here's Mane. Liverpool menacing again, looking to take on Duffy, who prevents it from going for a corner, but does present the ball to Robertson. Salah to Mane. Well, it's made the game certainly more interesting. I think what we could have said at half-time that didn't was that a goal for either side would have made it more compelling as a contest, and certainly that should be the case. Here's Wijnaldum for Liverpool. They just seem to have decided to up the ante a little bit, put more pressure on Brighton in this second half. Salah, all towards Robertson, is actually intercepted inadvertently by Mane. It has dropped for Andy Robertson now. We've had 8 minutes of the second half. Liverpool have made the breakthrough. No goals in any of our other games in the second half so far. The Liverpool voices echoing in the Sussex evening. Here's Henderson, square to Fabinho. He's on halfway. So far, Fabinho, for all his potential frailties as a defender, has thus far kept a clean sheet against a team who normally do score at home. This, if it is a defeat for Brighton, would end a 4-match unbeaten run. Here's Salah again, finding Firmino. Firmino to Alexander-Arnold, early ball in, and it just clipped away by Shane Duffy. Got enough of a toe poke on the ball to get it out of harm's way, but Brighton having trouble getting out of their own half, and they've given the ball away again. You just sense the next 5 or 10 minutes could be crucial. If Liverpool get a second, that might be curtains for Brighton.
I think it might. And he has got players on the bench. People like Anthony Knockaert, Chris Nugent. Has got the ability to turn again, wants to run at players. So far we haven't seen anything like that from anybody in a Brighton shirt.
Here's Robertson coming forward. This time it's a fair tackle inside the box to halt him. It was put in by Dale Stevens. No question of a penalty appeal there. Zechariah Joel, I like you guys. I've listened to many commentators. Sincerely, you guys are the best I've ever heard on radio. Oh, well, I'm not sure about that. There are some pretty legendary commentators that we've followed in the business of. But I appreciate your comments. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I mean, it's nice to hear, actually, isn't it, that people are enjoying the commentary when it's a poor game.
Yeah.
Because what happens in a more disappointing game is you have to come out with all these facts and figures and other things, because there isn't much going on the pitch. That was certainly the case in the first half. I mean, you know, if it's 5-3 and there are goals flying in, you barely have time to talk about anything else. Anyway, Liverpool have won a free kick midway inside the Brighton and Hove Albion half. Dead centre, Serdan Shaqiri was the player brought down. It's not quite within range for him. He hit the post with an absolutely wonderful free kick at Wolves the other night in the FA Cup. And once again, Kevin Friend's having a long chat with Lewis Dunk. I'm not sure what Dunk is complaining about, or indeed even if Dunk is complaining. But anyway, Liverpool have a free kick. It looks like Trent Alexander-Arnold, who scored a wonderful free kick goal against Watford earlier in the season, standing over the ball with Shaqiri. It's going to be lofted into the box by Alexander-Arnold. It's cleared by Brighton, but only as far as Mo Salah on the near corner of the 18-yard box. He finds Shaqiri, who clips it in. Firmino with a header down. It just didn't fall for Mane. Put away by Brighton. Liverpool continuing to threaten. Alexander-Arnold with an excellent crossfield ball to Salah. Salah just drifting away from goal at the moment, leaves it for Wijnaldum. Beautiful ball by Trent Alexander-Arnold, wasn't it? He's on the ball again here and swirls it away. It's another lovely ball. He's a wonderful player. Here's Shaqiri into Firmino inside the Brighton box, wants to turn and shoot, no space, so pokes it back to Henderson. Little back heel by Salah doesn't come off, and David Popper is able to clear. And for once, Brighton, I was going to say, have the ball in Liverpool's half, but they don't really, because, well, they do, but not under any kind of possession. Van Dijk is first to get the ball back to his goalkeeper, and Fabinho delivers a square ball back to Fabinho again. We had 12 minutes of the second half. It's been a long time since Liverpool lost back-to-back games in the Premier League. Brendan Rodgers was in charge the last time that happened, and that goal by Salah from the penalty spot has made a good case for them not going back to that. Right, to be fair, there's nothing to suggest that they're going to get an equaliser at the moment, although they do have the ball here with Solly March. The cross comes in, no, it's useful, it's Gross, and his shot was blocked. The man who gave away the penalty almost atoning there. It was the best opening that Brighton have had. The ball was knocked in low from the right-hand side by Montoya, and Gross was in a good position, but he was quickly closed down and his shot, goal-bound though it was blocked. Here's Gross again, into the box, Murray! Offside.
Again, he's looking along the line. It's a great ball, but it doesn't need to be offside, Glenn Murray. And I don't know why they don't try and use that tactic a little bit more. He's pulling off on the shoulder of Fabinho. He's a good few yards away from it, but you can see there, he is offside.
Yeah, it's a good decision. And well, this is the place to be in the second half. The Amex, it was poor in the first half. Fabinho, to be fair, was the player who did his defensive job well and got in the way of that Pascal Gross. Plus, that'll give him a bit of confidence. A little bit of rain drizzling down out of the skies above us at the moment as the game, for the first time, has a break. And it's Lewis Dunk who's injured his ankle, who's receiving treatment at the moment. Not the happiest of opponents for him. Liverpool, he scored an own goal last season in the 5-1 defeat here, and he also scored an own goal back in February 2012 in a 6-1 defeat by Liverpool. So he doesn't enjoy playing them very much, and he's not enjoying life at the moment because we've had to pause for an injury. This is the only game so far in the Premier League currently on that has had a second half goal. It's still Burnley 2, Fulham 1, Cardiff 0, Huddersfield 0, Crystal Palace 1, Watford 0, and Leicester City 0, Southampton 2. Southampton down to 10 men, but scoring after Jan Valeria being sent off through Shane Long. He's had 3 own goals today, 2 from Fulham, 4 Burnley. Joe Bryan stroke Le Marchand, I'm not exactly sure who got that own goal. There's debates about it. I'm told that Le Marchand got the final touch. And also an own goal at Selhurst Park. Craig Cathcart, scruffy goal for Palace against Watford. Here it's a Mo Salah penalty that separates the teams with an hour played. Henderson's given the ball away in midfield to Davy Proper, and Proper plays an excellent ball. There's a chance here for Brighton coming forward with Solly March into the box again. Fabinho does well, credit to him. The follow-up shot from back into the relegation territory. I think if Fulham lose and Huddersfield fail to win, that would probably make those two teams even hotter favourites to go down anyway. Brighton have it centre midfield. It's Stevens. So you can hear the groans from the Brighton fans. Stevens at the ball. Lots of players in front of him. He's just knocked it all the way back to Duffy. And they're getting frustrated now, the Brighton and Hove Albion fans. Their home form has been good generally this season. But today, they've really lacked ambition, haven't they?
I don't understand why he didn't play that in behind Montoya and made the run.
Here's Shaqiri for Liverpool. He's been just pulled back there by Stevens. I watched a game actually, Crystal Palace against Chelsea, just after Christmas. I was with Matt Lawrence, the former Palace, and he was furious that Palace had shown so little ambition at home, and I think you could level that criticism, right?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Because Liverpool, especially in the first half performance, okay, they've upped the ante a little bit in the second half, but they were there to be got at, and certainly now, mentioned earlier, they've got absolutely nothing to lose. They continue to play like they did in the first half, they're not going to score anyway. So just go and give it a go. And if Liverpool expose them, at least they have had a go and given the fans something to cheer about.
Because Liverpool haven't played well, have they? I mean, no, they've been not at all. Very average by their own standards. Not at all. Which are high, of course, but you know, I don't know. Brighton, anyway, if they don't win this game or lose it, they'd have 26 points. You'd think they'd be okay because there are much worse teams behind them. Southampton if they win, Burnley if they win. It's beginning to, there are a few teams down there at the bottom starting to put some results together. Huddersfield Town and Fulham not among them, sadly for them. Fulham still losing their game today, having taken an early lead. Leicester City have got one back against Southampton to make it interesting against the 10 men. Let's hear about that from Russell Hargreaves.
He takes on Ward-Prowse and feeds great to Pereira. This is more like it. Pereira with the cross. Surely it's going to be a goal, and it's bundled in by Wilfred Ndidi. Second of this season. The sheer weight of pressure from Leicester tells.
Here come Liverpool as we... That's just in front of us.
Poor communication.
If
Firmino's got nobody to aim for there. And Gaetan Bong has just got to say to Lewis Dunk, I'm right behind you, don't panic. And they've given an unnecessary corner away.
They have indeed.
Knockout.
And we're going to make some substitutions. Anthony Knockout is one who's coming on, so is Florin Andone, the Romanian striker. So these are positive substitutions being made by Chris Hughton. Andone is an out-and-out striker, and Knockout is a creative wide midfield player. We're going to see those players coming on in just a moment. Ball in. Sunday says, I'm on my farm since early morning with you guys. I'm not in a hurry to leave because you bring everything close to me. You are the best. I'm listening via The Beat in Ibadan, Nigeria. Well, I hope everything's going well down on the farm for you. I'm glad that we can make the hard day's work a little more pleasurable, perhaps. 65 minutes gone. Glenn Murray's been fouled in the centre circle. Substitutions, and Solly March has gone off to be replaced by Knockout, and Glenn Murray has made way for striker Florin Andone. So 2 substitutions for Brighton. Robin in Brazil's being cheeky here. He's saying that comment regarding you being the best was not strictly correct. All of you guys at TalkSport do a great job of bringing the game alive. I would heartily concur with that. Anyway, here's Pascal Gross for Brighton. It's a ball cross that eludes everybody except Alisson, who's very keen and very adept at getting the ball quickly out of his gloves forward. He's found Firmino, and Firmino is driving forward well into Brighton and Hove Albion territory. Here's Robertson finding Wijnaldum. And now Fabinho. If he comes away with a clean sheet in this makeshift role, with the fact that Joel Matip is on the bench is encouraging for Liverpool. I think they'll want a first choice centre half with the greatest respect to Fabinho. Long ball forward by Liverpool. They've done less of that in the second half, haven't they, to their credit? We were frustrated by it in the first, but they've improved.
Yeah, they have stopped doing it as much. But still, although they have improved ever so slightly, I still don't think that they're running all over Brighton, and Brighton have actually started to give it a little bit of a go.
Yeah, they have, but here's Firmino, poor ball by him. Shafir Mohammed is in Lagos. I think Liverpool will win. I'm enjoying the commentary. Here's Knockout. That's better from Brighton. The ball's clipped in, flying header away by Alexander-Arnold. Brighton at least have got their fans behind them a little bit with this little spell. Here's Gaetan Bong finding Andone, who's just come on. He shoots. It's Locadia, I should say, who's shot. It's a venomous drive, and it goes wide of the post, but it's a little bit better from Brighton, who've since those 2 substitutes came on, it was yeah, he tipped it round, Alisson. I don't think it was going in, but it is a corner to Brighton and Hove Albion, who, as we mentioned, are very, very good from set pieces this season. We're midway through the second half, so Liverpool will have to concentrate. Liverpool have had 90% of the possession. That's incredible. Corner to Brighton. It's a deep one. The goalkeeper didn't get there. Now, what Brighton fans are shouting for something, maybe a penalty. They're not going to get one. They are going to get a corner though, because the very deep corner flicked off a Liverpool. I think they were claiming a push, which is unjustified in the extreme. But they do have a corner, I should say. Knockout to swirl it in, left-footed high and hanging slightly awkward again. Van Dijk goes up under pressure from Dunk again. The Brighton and Hove Albion, I think fans more than in hope than expectation try and scream penalty when there's nothing like it at all.
No, neither one of them.
I'm just going to read this tweet in a minute. Gaetan Bong with the ball for Brighton. This is Odersani Waleola, I hope I've got that pronunciation right, playing a game of Ludo with my friends. We're enjoying the commentary from Ibadan. You can be forgiven for playing Ludo. I think in the first half, probably more exciting than the game we had here, but it's better in the second half. James Milner is about to come on for Liverpool, just getting his final instructions with 69 minutes played. Henderson may well be the player to make way. He was a slight doubt for this one, although he passed a fitness test, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was he that Milner replaced. Here's Van Dijk with a surge forward, finding Firmino. Liverpool would love the insurance of a second goal. Alexander-Arnold, who has played well today, controls it beautifully and finds Wijnaldum. Now Henderson again, back to Wijnaldum and forward towards Mane. Here's Fabinho, and we're back to this sort of knocking the ball around without any great pressure from Brighton. Fabinho clips it forward, scissored away by Duffy, back in by Van Dijk. The game's got a bit scrappy now. Here's Fabinho once more, and Van Dijk back to, in fact he's played it square instead to Fabinho, who strides out of defence.
The thing is now, John, is that Liverpool can do this, knowing that if Brighton don't put them under any pressure, the 3 points are safely in the bag, even at 1-0.
Absolutely right. 20 minutes to go. Here's Alexander-Arnold, to his credit,